Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Something's wrong with this sound. Oh boy. Hello, hello, Mike. Test 1 2 1 2.
Hello, hello, Mike. Test 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, we sound good. We sound good. All right, welcome, guys. Welcome back to another live. Now, before I start, I just want to let everybody know in the chat know that Sir Hans Felix, before you get a giveaway, you're gonna have to acknowledge the king. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to engage. You're gonna have to interact. You're gonna have to show some love. You're gonna have to show some type of reaction. Talk about the charts first before we talk about giveaways. Okay, that makes me feel like that's all you came here for. I don't like that. Ask anybody. This is how I move. This is how I move. All right, so what's up? What's up? What's up? Let me know where you guys are streaming from or watching this stream from. My name is Sir Hans Felix. We are back with another fire live stream, as you guys know. If you were who was in my last live stream last Thursday? Who was on my last live stream last Thursday? All right. Yep, 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 yep. I'm gonna. You in Baltimore? Hey, I'm in Maryland right now. I ain't gonna hold you. You in Baltimore? Hey, So we are streaming live from my second home, which is Beltsville, Maryland, and so yeah. So it's good to see you guys. Like I'm gonna start this environment, this new trend. Whenever you pull up to my live, don't ask me about no giveaways as the first thing you say. All right, that actually turns me off because I want to see you come here because you wanted to show some love, learn, and possibly get a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't show your desperation. Show your abundance. All right. Somebody say abundance. Somebody say abundance, man. Like we gotta be moving in a state of abundance. All right. This is why sometimes when we do give those giveaways, and it gives away right away. You see what I'm saying? Like it gets blown right away. And because it's just like you're so mind me say the word, you're so horny. It's like you're so excited. You're so ready to like get in the trades. You're so ready to like get a payout. You're just so excited. You gotta relax. Alright? You gotta relax. Okay, so shout out to my brother SB watching streams upstairs and seeing the big bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to Still Team 6. Shout out to the one and only, the best prop firm in the world, respectfully, and that is none other than Fortunes Funding. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So the first pair that I had on my radar today was Euro USD, and so like as you guys can see, I had said at 9 a.m. that like my live stream will start an hour today. And so I said, side note, all eyes on EU sales. So at 9:09, I hope you guys are already like locked in because what ended up happening with EU is we saw like right when news happens, they went and swept the previous hour liquidity, which is in London, right? And then this candle really had us fooled that maybe they were gonna buy higher than this, but soon as price broke structure, pulled back, and failed to go higher than this area, we quickly understood that what? We quickly understood that price changed character, and they literally just swept the previous session's liquidity. So that's a high quality trade. You know what I'm saying? Like for those of you guys who don't have any particular setups that you call, your go-to, this should definitely be one of your go-to setups. You really could have just risked about 6 pips in stop loss. To be even safer, you could have risked about 10. And in less than an hour, this joint dropped 30 pips, and that could have been your trade for today. So how many of you guys caught GU or EU I know I wasn't here just yet to call out this play, but that really was the play that I was going to call out when I said, side note, all eyes on EU sells. All right. You know, you gotta give props, man. Like, even if I'm not live, I'm still showing you, giving you guys value, and that's all we're about. So let me go ahead and do a quick little at everyone, just in case, just in case. All right. So let's get back into it. Let me check the chat real quick. Hey Hans, how are you? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I came here to learn. That's what I'm talking about. Showing love out from Jamaica. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where in Jamaica? Where in Jamaica you at? All right. So you can make it out, stay focused. Fortune favors the bold. You already know, baby. You already know fortune favors the bold. All right. Abundance and growth. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So shout out to my brother Andreas Heller. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. So, let's check in with some of the other setups that might be here, because it's about 10:17 Brick Squad, 10:17 Eastern Time. So what's going on with the other pairs? Let's see. Well, for one, USD, the US dollar. Let's check with the US dollar. Last time I checked with the US dollar. Let me go ahead and close a few of these apps, these tabs here. Let me go ahead and close some of these tabs. Okay, can everybody still hear me perfectly fine? Let me check and see what's going on.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. Yeah, we sound good. We sound good.
All right,
All right,
perfect.
welcome guys. Welcome back.
All right, perfect. All right, so here's what I'm also going to do. I don't have to be this. All right, bro. Clearly, the sound is good. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So, as we can see, the dollar index, it touched a 4-hour structure. Woo, this looks good. This setup looks too good. All right, so we got May's order block right here in this supply zone. They came all the way over here and mitigated May's order block in August. And what did we do just now? Let me see who my real traders are at. What was this right here? What is this leg? What does this leg tell us on the 4-hour time frame? Let me see who knows their stuff. Let's see who knows their stuff. What did we just notice here? What did price just do just here? Let's talk real trader conversations. None of that fugazi stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk real trader conversations. Let's see who knows what they know. What is this? What do we call that? Let me check the chat. Yes, sir, Mario. Yes, sir. There you go. Yep, that is the first answer right there. Boom. I know who's getting that 25K giveaway today. All the way out from Jamaica and Kingston. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, we got our 25K giveaway. I'm already gonna just call it out. Yep, you were the first. It is a choke. It is a change of character. What is a change of character? A change of character is the first break of structure that signals that we're about to change things around. Okay? Supposedly. Because, the dollar is still kind of, strong. But judging from where we just mitigated and broke structure, it is possible that we might go and retest maybe, 102, 102.5 or whatever the case. But in order for a change of character to be valid, right, we're going to have something else. We're going to have something else to prove to us that not only price changed character, but something else has to happen for us to really know for sure that this supply zone is going to get respected. What's going to have to happen? What's going to have to happen? Boom, 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 boom. Jamaica in the building, man. Drop some sevens on the chat. Drop some fire on the chat for Mario Flex. He is officially the winner of the 25K giveaway challenge today. All right. This is how I choose folks, man. When you bring value to a live session. All right. That's it. That's it. That's it. Point blank. Don't ask me about no giveaways. I will give the account away when I see fit. And so this is what's going on here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see who else. It has to break with momentum. Okay. And what else has to happen? Come on. What does price have to do after price changes character? What does it do next? What does it do next? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. It has to respect the zone. Okay. It has to respect the zone. It has to retest. I'm looking for a specific answer. What does price have to do once it retests? What does retest mean? What does retest mean? Pull back in the zone in the point of interest. So good. So that means if price breaks and retests and fails to swing higher past that supply zone, right? Then that confirms that we are actually going to be selling, because for all we know, and I know this has happened to every single trader, right? For all we know, I'm dropping gems today. I can feel it. Woo! Man, something about that sugar and the syrup that I had before the session. All right. For all we know, price could literally respect this zone again, mitigate and just break higher. How many of you guys have experienced a situation like that? We thinking price changed character, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, you're expecting price to sell off, and then price is like, nope, I'm just going to retest and failure swing low. Yeah, I'm like, yo, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that really happens, and I hate when that happens, because then I have to take the L, wait for another break and retest for me to be like, all right, now they're selling. You know? So we have got to see price failure swing up to this point of interest just in case. So we know for sure that this is a supply zone that will be respected. Does that make sense? All right. If that makes sense, let me know. Be like, yes, bro, that's facts. All right. If you got anybody want to contest that too, be like, yeah, fam, I don't know. You're pretty much wrong. All right. So when there's liquidity grab before price go in the zone is more valid. Yep. That's a fact. That's a fact. Exactly. So, because let's be real, the dollar has been finding a lot of demand, and sometimes it catches us by surprise. We're like, yo, you're supposed to be selling, but there's not been too many reasons why price should be selling all the way. So of course they're gonna find some type of demand when you least expect it. All right. So do I wait for any engulfing at this? Yeah, on the lower time frames, I might, drop down, see price do a small break or retest when it makes it here, but I don't think that's the case just yet. Which is why, like, when you go to USDJPY, a lot of y'all be getting caught up in sales on USDJPY, but USDJPY is literally like a whole, it's like a stock. Whenever it's bad times, it's being used as a safe haven. And on top of that, the Japanese yen is weak and the dollar is strong. So this is why, like, some of y'all might have been in sales for UJ, but look what happened. Wednesday, August 30th, which was yesterday, price literally did this. This was London. They swept London, dropping down to the M3. You see price what? Did a change of character right here on the M3. Came back to mitigate the imbalance. And guess what? They respected the whole entire zone. They turned that zone into a whole demand zone. And guess where we're heading up now? We're heading up. And it's still maintaining this bullish structure. Hans, is it you from PSL? Of course, boss, la c'est moi. O qual said when? We said when. You feel me? It's me. It's me, man. The one and only Sir Hans Felix, representing for the Haitian community and Fortunes Funding and Markets Apprentice Academy and SEAL Team 6. We out here, baby. We live. All right? It's me, bro. Welcome. Welcome, Afad. Fitzjamak. Woo! Big name. All right, so this is what we got going on. This is what we got going on, all right? So yeah. So this is where we at with it. This is where we at. So what should we do in this situation? Well, not only do we have a 3 or 5 minute change of character, we also have a 15-minute break of structure here. So what should we do? We should chill, relax, let price come back, see where they're trying to retest the demand, and I definitely can see. Well, today's Thursday, right? So tomorrow, guess what tomorrow is, y'all? Guess what tomorrow is? Guess what tomorrow is? Anyone? Awesome stream providing value. Thank you. You're welcome. So tomorrow, yep, tomorrow's NFP. Tomorrow is NFP. So whole lot of gang shit going on tomorrow. All right, a whole lot of USD and Canadian. Well, yeah, GDP. Yep, month to month. A lot of GDP news going on for the Canadian dollar. Also, like the unemployment rate. So guess where I believe the dollar is gonna go if they do decide to respect yesterday, not just yesterday, Tuesday, August 29th. Oh, that was the beginning of the week. So this is literally the demand from last Thursday, Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So literally this is the low of the week. This is the demand for the week. So, and we just swept it. And literally, bro, like price broke structure right here, came back. This is a second leg. This looks valid to me. So like tomorrow, let's say at 8:30 news comes and price sweeps liquidity, or before news happens, you get a smaller time frame sweep, a break and retest, then I'm gonna be bullish on USD/JPY. Like I definitely can see us eating good tomorrow during NFP, you know? So let me know, what were your thoughts about this anyway? What were your thoughts? So that also tells me, by the way, Euro USD swept all that buying Euro USD was doing. All that was a sweep of the week, literally. Yep. So we did the internal structure buy. Yep. Euro USD. Yep, that's right, Liquidity Hunter. They did all this buying just to sweep last week's highs, and then they broke, retested, failed to swing higher. Yeah, I'm in teaching mode today. Y'all feel it, right? Yes, sir, Ski. You can tell a lot about a trader that knows what they're doing based on how they teach live. I've been doing this for more than several years, teaching live. All right, so here we go. Euro USD. I thought Euro USD was going to buy a little bit higher. I even saw my bot try and take some buys here and didn't close. And then so price broke and retested. It might retest. So this quick move that happened today, yeah, if you didn't catch it, that's fine. We could definitely see price remitigating back up to this point. And, you know, if I do catch a beautiful setup tomorrow as well, guess where the destination is going to be for EU? All right, where would we target for EU? Where would you guys target this sell trade? Sell with impulse. Daily lows. That's what I'm talking. Ooh, that boy Liquidity Hunter is on it today. it only makes sense when you hunt liquidity, the daily lows. Yes, sir. Good shit, bro. Good shit. I like that. All right, so there it goes. There goes the analysis right there. So all we have to do now is wait for the best time to see price do what we want it to do, and we want to see it do, of course, not with any pride or any it's like you got to be right in the middle. You don't want to like, oh, I want to see price do this, and then like, let's say it's not doing that exactly. You have to know how to like for leave room for like any extraness that happens where you can figure out how to like get in, and you know what I mean, guys. So it's like you gotta leave just a little bit of room. Just because you have a bias doesn't mean it's gonna happen exactly like that. What I would want to see though is like price come back up here, retest, and then I can get in. But we just had a drop base. Looks like we could drop some more. It's only 10:30. It's only 10:30. So, my ideal setup is not here yet. My ideal setup is not here yet. So, as far as you, Jay, and to be honest, y'all, like, here's another thing I'm going to pay attention to is this potential breaker here. This potential breaker. All right, so these are the zones I'm definitely looking forward to see like how things play out. Oh wow, let me fix something real quick. Let me make this a lot better for y'all. I think it's sweet dropping content. It's gotta adjust. There we go. Much better, much better, much better. Okay. All right. There we go. Now let's see what that looks like. Perfect. That looks a lot better. Does that look better for you guys? Okay. Now, Mario Flex. Flex me your first last name on my Instagram and your email, please, because congratulations once again. You are today's giveaway winner. All right, so clap it up for Mario. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Not that everybody else is not engaging, but he caught my attention. No homo. Pause. He's the one that stood out the most today. And of course, Liquidity Hunter is out here giving like a lot of good information as well. I always appreciate value, because that's what traders and this knowledge is all about. At the end of the day, the respect goes when you can give value, when you can keep it transparent, and all these things are exactly what Fortunes Funding's motto and standard is all about. All right. So not that he's another Caribbean brother, you know what I'm saying? Not that he's my neighbor or nothing, Not that Haiti's right there and Jamaica's right there, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, you know what I'm saying? So, none of that, right? None of that. You know what I'm saying? So, Obviously, we've given out giveaways before. People in Pakistan, India, wherever you are in the world, it doesn't matter. But value, all that other stuff, don't matter. But value goes a long way. All right. So, shit, that's why we do these lives. Oh, liquidity hunters out in India. Lit. Where in India? South India, right? I think one time I asked that question. Okay. So, this is the setup. Let me go ahead and let me start taking this screenshot here and send that back to the Discord on Sir Hans's Outlook channel. By the way, make sure you subscribe, because okay, my IG is Sir Hans Felix. Sir Hans Felix. Alright. Sir Hans Felix. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure. Oh, see, I didn't even change that. Sir Hans Felix. There we go. Okay. Back to this analysis. So here's one thing I'm going to say though. You know, I could want to see price retrace, but as of right now too, like, you know, I could have like one position just here, chilling, just in case, you know, nothing crazy. Andreas, looking good out there, huh? On the 200K. Looking a whole lot better. All right. Okay, you just messaged me. Perfect. Perfect. All right. It was all a dream. All right, let's see. Ah, yeah, there we go. Yes, sir. Blessings, my boy. All right. Okay, so it's perfect. So here's one of the things I'm gonna do, right? I'm going to have like one position with stop loss being a little further. just so I don't forget about this setup. But I will wait for a retest, because like I'm on the 5 minute, but we can clearly see price broke structure retested here. Worst case scenario, I lose the trade, but I like to have skin in the game sometimes, just to know like that I have something to keep checking back in. So what I'm gonna do is, where's that other account? All I know is UJ is bullish in my eyes. So, yep. Yep. Okay. So, if price pulls back somehow later on or in New York, whatever the case is, I know I need to come back and see where price is at. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to see UJ take off. All right. It might not happen today. It might literally consolidate the whole entire session, whatever the case is. But, I'm definitely looking forward to see this thing materialize. So, shout out to the leaderboard on Fortunes Funding. And you can see like a lot of guys are really about to get paid, And in case you guys didn't know, in case you guys didn't know, Fortunes Funding wants to see us pay out $1 million before the year ends. All right? $1 million before the year ends. All right, so who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? All right? Woo! Nice job, Jean-Marc. All right, so we definitely want to pay out $1 million before the year ends. That's going to be so cool to say we've paid $1 million in payouts to traders. Because there's a lot of people who talk bad about prop firms, which is true, but the right prop firm can change your life. All you got to do is show up with the right skill, consistency, and you're going to get paid. All right? So, yeah. So far, we have paid. Do you guys know how much we've paid so far in payouts? Approximately? Can anybody tell me? All right. Do you guys know how much? Yes. Somebody watching my reels, Ralph. And Fortune 5. Shout out to my boy as well. Like, he's been really putting on. I do see the engagement. I do see the likes. I do see the reposts, bro. You up next. I appreciate you. I see your loyalty with Fortunes. All right, so where is this thing? There it is. All right. So far, we have paid a total of $822,546. And that's just as of this week, because there's more payouts coming soon. And so we're not that far from $1 million, yo. We're like $170,000 short. That's like 17. That's like 170 of you guys making like 10 racks. Okay? So we're not afraid to break the bank for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So do me a favor. This is how you can sign up, right? This is how you can sign up. You're going to go to YouTube. Oh, wait, you're already on YouTube. Great. That's half the job done. Okay? You're going to do this right here. You're going to go to this current live session. And then you're going to scroll down here. And then you're going to click on the link. You're going to click on my link. And then get yourself an account. All right? And I know some of you guys said 748,000 because that's what you see here on the website. But we paying out so quickly, we can't even update this website, the payout information in time. You feel me? So we still have some promotions going on. And tomorrow is going to have even more promotions going on. I think I'm gonna have to update you guys on that. But let me see something. Let me check with the team. Oh, by the way. We have some brand new trader payout stories that just dropped. All right. So shout out to my boy Sean. You know, I had the pleasure of interviewing him. All right. So it's going to be a really good episode. All right. So don't miss out on these really good payout stories, man. These guys are doing the thing. All right. They're really putting in a lot on the line. You know, we got Ali. We got a fresh new podcast. You know, make sure you're keeping up, guys. Make sure you're keeping up. Had another interview with this guy Syed. Shout out to my boy Syed. You know, like Faiz. Shout out to Seydu. You know, like we have a lot of people getting paid and they get to tell their stories. So you don't have to just get paid. Oh, hello. You don't have to get paid $10,000 to hear your story with Fortunes Funding. It could be $100. It could be $300. It could be $500. If you have the opportunity to be interviewed, trust me, your story will be heard. All right? So that needs to be said because you guys really matter to us. All right? So what's my IG? Hans got to tap in with you. My IG. Oh, let me show you guys another thing. Look. So every time you guys pull up to the live stream, right? If you go right here, it has all the information you need. How to follow me on Instagram, follow today's trader here. You're just gonna click on this link, and it's gonna take you right to my profile. It's gonna take you right to my profile, right there. This handsome guy right here. This guy right here. Yep. Okay. So, and if you want to actually join our Discord, you click this link right here. Boom. It'll take you right to our Discord. And if you want to grab yourself an account, you click this one right here, the fortunesfunding.com/SL/35. That's my link. All right. So, yep. Fortune favors the bold, guys. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay. So, as I said, I really like the way EU is. I knew it, yo. I had a feeling from the moment that I seen the drop base. I said, more than likely we might continue, but I'm not about to chase this trade. I'd rather see them retrace. All right, that would be the best for me. Now, as far as USD JPY price, just dipped a little deeper, which is good. Which is good. This is perfect. Because now it's gonna come back into the order block, which is gonna be even better as far as an entry for me and for you. If you so decide to take the trade, make sure you trade responsibly. Trading does carry high risk. This is not financial advice. Trading the markets does carry a lot of volatility. Traders all should make their decisions responsibly. Okay? I am not a CPA, not a financial advisor. All right. So, yep. Yes, sir, Paul. One of the best prop firms in this industry. You love Fortunes Funding. Man, I love you too, bro. That's love. All right. Should you create an account on the website first? You don't have to create an account on the website first to get access to your giveaway, Mario. But if you do want to buy an account, feel free to do so. Okay. Oh, snap. It works. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even think it worked. Okay, it worked. Cool. Damn, now I'm hooked. Where's the pedal in this thing? Anyways, yeah, so where's the pedal? Anyways, guys. Someone wants to take a look at gold. Well, it looks like gold is looks like gold is actually heading back into yesterday's low. One thing about gold the other day. Oh, you're still in sales? My man. I ain't want no parts in gold today. I ain't want no parts in gold today. But at one point I thought maybe they were gonna sweep this point and just take off running. So I didn't even bother looking at gold because I ain't want no parts in gold's shenanigans. So that's why I went straight to Euro USD, because I'm like, I'd rather risk little with Euro USD and then feast off of Euro USD. All right. Side note, y'all ain't know I could play the keys, huh? That boy got talent, man. That boy got talent, man. All right, so it would be nice to see price actually mitigate into this demand zone, right? But so far, like, this is not. Yeah, good job on that sell, bro. Good job on that sell. But yeah, I ain't want that crap, bro. Like, that joint, I guess from 9:15 up until like 10:30, this joint kept on making you feel like, You ain't deserve no profits today. I hate that feeling, bro. Hate that feeling. All right, so somebody said, can you take a look at Nas? Okay, so where we at? Wednesday, price was here in the afternoon. Take a peek at GU too. I got you, Ralph. All right, so Wednesday, this was the afternoon order block. Today, 7 a.m., price broke structure, came back right here, and at the 9:30 open, them boys took off. Boys took off, man. Yeah, that was a nice setup though. Like, to be honest, break, retest, out of there, and then broke, retested, breaker. So now, obviously it looks clear now, you know, like, but if you weren't already hip to what was going on, it probably would have confused you. Because yesterday, here I am driving, right? I'm in some buys for US 30, and I'm letting it run. Man, no, that ain't even it right here. There goes that crap right there. I'm in some beautiful buys for US 30. I'm up 136 points. This thing decided to just sell back down the very next candle. And I'm like, yo, can a brother not breathe anymore and just like give the trade like 10 minutes? Nah, I guess not. I guess not, you know? So I just closed my loss, and I just kept on driving where I was going. I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever, bro. All right. Because, like, there comes a time when you're trading where you take the loss regardless, because it's not like the analysis was wrong. But how the heck could I have anticipated that? You know how sometimes you finish taking the trade and it didn't go so well. You're like, oh, should have closed my profits. That wasn't your plan. That wasn't part of your plan. Like, who said you were supposed to just hurry and close it when you just got in the trade like 2 seconds, expecting price to actually make its way to the upside at least by 10:30, bro. 9:30, one candle. 9:45, two candles. Next candle, retrace. Okay, cool. I'm not afraid of no retracement. The next candle said, nah, bro, you really should have got out. Like, yo, I thought maybe price was going to respect the, the rally base here, Nah. Them boys said, nah, we want your stop loss. Bend over real quick. We trying to get that stop. I'm like, damn, young. Can a brother just let the trade breathe? Golly. Price came back, and I ain't looked at the market since. Like, yeah. So we got all this going on here today. I wasn't part of none of that, So it seems like we just went to Wednesday, August 16th, the beginning of the months. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Indices have been stressful lately. I don't care if you're a swing trader, intraday trader, scalper. It's like we're low-key bullish, but we're low-key not. And at the same time, we could be bearish. It's like, yo, what? Yo, what y'all? Which team are y'all on? Please let a brother know. So it looks like they literally just retesting the supply zone, and at this point, I couldn't tell you what's gonna happen next. All right. So what could happen though is like maybe we're just gonna sweep yesterday's low and keep buying, or we could sell off all the way. So like we're gonna need some more break and retests, more changes of character, something. Because although it looks like, back then I would be like, yeah, price just mitigated the beginning of the month. So we're going to be selling off like crazy. I can't guarantee you that. I can't guarantee you that. So if since price just swept the beginning of the month's liquidity and it's Thursday, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, I'm going to see if price is going to failure swing and mitigate this zone, because this could more than likely just be a change of character, and we could sell off to um, yesterday's low as the first target. Because honestly, let's say price brings the element of surprise, and this, not only is it a liquidity sweep, but it's low key a break of structure, right? And then all of a sudden they failure swing low here, and then all of a sudden you see US 30 just coming up with some crazy buy impulsive candles. You just never know with these guys, man. So even if you see price sweeping up here, you got to make sure if it's selling, ask yourself, where is it selling to? Or is it really selling, or is it sweeping the previous day? Because they'll sweep up, sweep down, and take off. So be careful anticipating just sells. And I know this concept is very difficult for some of you, because some of you traders, and I know this because this has happened to me, some traders love to take sell setups only, or they have difficulty seeing buy setups. And then price will sweep up. You take the sell, you're in great profit. You forget to exit. That has happened to me. Forget to exit thinking price is going to keep selling. And then that should have been your exit. And now you're tight. You know, you're super upset. So, like, you got to be visually ambidextrous. I came up with that term maybe about 2 years ago, or maybe a year ago. You got to learn how to be visually ambidextrous, especially in markets like this where they'll use ranges, sweep up. That's a liquidity sweep. Soon as price fails to swing low, then that liquidity sweep, that previous liquidity sweep, becomes a break of structure, all because price failed to swing lower. Does that make sense? So be mindful, guys. Be very mindful in today's markets. Okay. Now, last but not least, and then after that I got to go. GU. Well, it looks like GU came in, swept the beginning of August's lows. No, not even. Last week highs. Price went and swept last week highs. They really had us thinking they were going to start buying for it, but nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. The life of a trader, boy. Gotta keep up with these damn trends. Alright, so it's more than likely looking like GU is going to follow EU's steps. And more than likely we might see a retracement. That's what I'm hoping for. And let's say we pull back right here. We're going to see a continuation sell. Okay. And all this is literally a distribution. And this is a failure swing high, which tells me if we get a break and retest up at 1.2696 and such like that, we could see price continue to sell off for these next couple of days. Not just Friday, but even Monday too. We might see a retracement and then a continuation, because from what we're seeing right here, this is a whole break of structure, and this right here was a retest. So the bias for GU, bearish. After price just swept last week's highs, we're definitely, the liquidity that will be targeted is the beginning of this week's lows and beyond. Because this is definitely the beginning of a redistribution to the upside, to the downside. Oh, I'm bugging. All right, so what's gonna happen next week after this? The first week of September. Then oh snap, Yo, be careful trading next Monday, cause that's Labor. Oh yeah, it's Labor Day weekend. Oh wow. Yep, Labor Day weekend. So Monday definitely gonna have to be. Well, that definitely is gonna be slow. Monday will definitely be slow. Definitely will be slow. All right. So don't forget that part. All right. And if you guys, I'm gonna start doing some more YouTube video drops on my private channel. But I want you guys to show some love to the most recent payout video. All right. I want to see you guys flood the comment section of the previous. Who knows this song? That's all I'm gonna give y'all. Damn, Paul. Paul the goat. Paul the goat. What's the song? What's the name of the song? Yo, funny, funny, funny. What a legendary live stream we're having. Just have a toast. Run away as fast as you can. All right. I think I entertained the crowd way too much today. Right? He know the song by Just the Beat. That's a legendary song right there. All right. Runaway. That's right. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. If I had more payouts, I mean, if I had more giveaways to give, you would definitely get one for that, just for that. All right, so y'all can see like how I prefer certain things, like this is what I mean about value, like don't be so crazy about the giveaway. Like let it's like you're on a date. You got to know what to ask, or else you're gonna turn off your date. You know what I'm saying? Like, take it easy. I know what I'm here for. I know what you came here for. Like, but just at least pretend that you ain't come here for that. Just pretend. Oh snap! There was a giveaway today. Wow, what? That's what y'all do here on these live streams. Wow, I never knew. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you guys for hopping on. I'm going to end the call right here. Just remember, Wait for your setups. And most importantly, fortune favors the bold. Fortune also favors the funded. All right, so okay, there was one thing I wanted to do here. Live trading. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna end the live right here. You guys have a blessed rest of your day or night. Appreciate you guys. Peace, love, and blessings. Signing out.